Step inside the fairy tale life of Kim Kardashian.
Because, you know, I'm a princess.
And Kanye West.
I really do what the I want to do.
Pardon me, I must say, I'm kind of like a big deal.
Where bulletproof chariots await.
Kanye reportedly added customizations to make this truly a tank.
And day spas are run by Dracula.
It combines your own blood with an old technique called needling.
We're taking you inside the glitz, the glam, and the grandiose lifestyle of America's newest power couple.
It will be unlike anything that Bel Air has seen.
Very glamorous, just how I like it.
Where the parties could pay off a mortgage.
That's like the thing that we do every night.
Security rivals the president's.
We're almost like your private CIA.
And the bling can break the bank.
Does that weigh your hand down? Like, is that the size of a baby's head?
With Kim and Kanye's powers combined, they've created an over-the-top mega empire.
Can't get any better than this.
And what's an empire without an heir to the throne?
Northwest is one of the most expensive toddlers to be walking around Hollywood today.
This pop culture royal family is ready to rule.
We're about to take over the world.
Prepare yourself for an insider's look into the fabulous life of Kim and Kanye. San Francisco's AT&T Park holds 41,000 people and cost $357 million to build, making it the perfect place for Kanye West to pull off an over-the-top wedding proposal. Yeezy booked the entire stadium and was backed by a 50-piece orchestra and a fireworks display while the giant Jumbotron popped the million-dollar question.
Kim and Kanye live in a big way, they spend in a big way. Of course, they're going to get engaged in a big way. A lot of people propose at baseball stadiums. Kanye West rented out an entire baseball stadium.
Reportedly, renting out the stadium set Kanye back a mere $220,000. The orchestra cost a reasonable $5,000 per hour. The fireworks show came in at a cool $25K. And to make sure his grand drop to one knee had an audience, Kanye provided his VIP guests with the finest transportation money can buy.
Kanye flew the entire Kardashian family up to San Francisco from LA on private jets, which cost probably up to $20,000.
Well, it's all about her right now.
But the real guest of honor was the 15-carat diamond that Yeezy presented to his baby mama turned fiancé. Price tag, an estimated $8 million.
$8 million. Like, does that weigh your hand down? Like, is that the size of a baby's head?
What Kanye's vision was that he wanted it to look like it was floating on air.
Believe it or not, this ring is 1 carat smaller than Kim's previous engagement bling. But unlike that ring, Kim didn't have to pay for this one herself. Upgrade. For Kim and Kanye, huge expensive parties are a priority, especially birthday parties. Fresh off the heels of her engagement in 2013, Kim threw herself a chic party for her 33rd at the 10,000-square-foot Town nightclub in Vegas.
She showed up in this gorgeous white lace dress that she had purchased in Paris from a designer, valued at around $3,000.
And if you like the outfit, you'll love the nightclub. From Jay-Z to Madonna to Rihanna, Tao is an A-list celebrity clubhouse and the perfect nightlife institution for a badass birthday girl to hold court.
Kim Kardashian has been coming to Tao Las Vegas for about 7 years. When Kim decided to do her birthday here at Tao, it actually ended up being a birthday party and an engagement party. When she arrived at the club, she had a huge section for 30 people. And as soon as she came into the table and sat down, 33 bottles of Ace of Spades champagne came into her section.
With a price tag of $1,600 a bottle, Ace of Spades makes Cristal look like Milwaukee's best.
$1,600 a bottle, 33 bottles. You're looking at around $50-some thousand worth of champagne. Kim always dines in the private dining room. This is reservation only and preferably VIP.
But a birthday party is only as good as its cake, and this one was a doozy. Made by luxury confectioner Gimme Some Sugar, this towering $1,200 four-tier custom-made creation was a replica of, what else? Her massive engagement ring. Yummy. Kim isn't the only one in this relationship known to drop a fortune in the name of a good time.
I just gotta get this press out the way, then I'm gonna have a party.
The Louis Vuitton Don became the first to completely shut down his namesake's 20,000 square foot flagship Manhattan store so that he and his super famous BFFs could sip bubbly and party to the sounds of DJ Q-Tip.
There was a long list of stars at Kanye West's 30th birthday party. Mariah Carey, Rihanna, Jermaine Dupri, Travis Barker. He spared no expense and every star wanted to be there.
Kim Kanye!
If Kanye spends the GDP of a small nation for their regular parties, just wait till these crazy kids tie the knot. This wedding could very well stimulate the entire US economy.
Kim already had one over-the-top wedding when she married Chris Humphries in an estate in Montecito, California, and that wedding cost a reported $20 million. So we might guess that Kim would want to make her wedding to Kanye more low-key.
Low-key?
Are you serious right now?
Not a chance.
Kanye will not be outdone. It's going to be over the top, and they're not going to spare any expense.
When Kanye are in between million-dollar soirees, they each have their choice of palatial refuge for retreat and recovery. From Bel Air to Soho to Paris, this couple takes its shelter seriously, with more than $12.4 million in top-shelf real estate between them.
Soho isn't just one of New York's swankiest neighborhoods, it's one of the poshest neighborhoods in the entire country. So it's no surprise that Kanye would make his 2,300 square foot purchase of a home there.
Compare that to the average apartment in Manhattan, which is around 400 square feet, and the bathtub is usually in the kitchen.
You can see they got it all, they got the cars, the flow, and the beautiful house by the shore.
Not to be outdone, Kim has her own 4,000 square foot castle in the hills. Thanks to its featured role in her hit reality show, Kim's Bel Air Bachelorette pad developed its own diehard fan club.
Kim Kardashian's lifestyle is so popular that someone reportedly spent $5 million for one of her homes that had everything still in it. So this fan can go into that home and live just like a Kardashian.
And if you thought Kim and Kanye lived large on their own, you'd better believe that once their real estate powers combine, the result will be a mega mansion supernova.
They're building a one-of-a-kind, $11 million mansion in Bel Air that will be so over-the-top and fabulous, it will be unlike anything that Bel Air has seen.
Complete with a private movie theater, a bowling lane, and gold-plated toilets worth $750,000. This palace is fit for a pop culture king and queen.
It's located right by Jen Aniston, so what better neighbor to have than Jennifer Aniston?
We just lucked out.
It's been reported that North is going to have at least 5 rooms: the nursery, the dressing room, probably at least 2 playrooms, and another room just for the nanny to live in.
Yes, this tiny person has more space than most adults would know what to do with. For Northwest, things are really looking up already. Coming up, learn the age-old secret to no-fuss child labor.
But a little-known fact is that births actually hurt the woman less the more money that you spend on them.
And we'll show you how top-shelf security keeps the stalkers at bay.
Step back, the safety of the baby, we need you to get.
Plus, we'll take you inside the world of a real-life million-dollar baby.
Baby North is a huge fan of neutral color clothing.
When the fabulous life of Kim and Kanye continues.